Okay, time to head into the tunnels. The door is locked. The door can be unlocked with the Geofront A sector key. Oh, that was interesting. The door didn't slide to the side when it opened. It broke into like 3 different sections. Yeah, like that. Why are we all facing different directions, guys? So, this is the Geofront. I'd heard rumors about it, but I never expected to find a place like this beneath the city. Phew, now that's a relief. I thought we were going to be trudging through some nasty sewage, honestly. According to database records, the Geofront's construction began at approximately the same time Crossbell ventured into large-scale urban planning 20 years ago. It initially included water supply and sewage systems, as well as a waste disposal plant. Orbital cables and additional modern tech were added later. Interesting. So, Crossbell's only been like this very recently. All modern and high-tech. Well, it's safe to say that this place isn't at all what I expected it to be. Central Square is directly above us, right? It's unsettling to think that monsters are roaming around right beneath our feet every day. The area is usually sealed off, so monsters cannot exactly wander onto the streets. Did we remember to lock the door when we came down here? However, there have been reports of maintenance workers being assaulted while working down here. Unfortunately, the police seem too busy at the moment to provide the appropriate countermeasures for these incidents. I had no idea. Could this be one of the reasons why the Special Support Section was created? I'd be fine with that. At the very least, monster extermination is nice and simple. Alright then. Our mission this time is clear. Whether this is a detective's job or not, it's a job that needs to be done. So we're essentially bracers. But like, Crossbell. Let's not worry about whether this is a test or not, and focus on doing the best job we can. Ooh, sounds like Mr. Serious Business is getting all fired up. Still, he's right. We should take advantage of this mission to refresh ourselves with the basics, one step at a time. Roger. This machine, found in dangerous areas, is an Orbment charging station. You can fully recover HP and EP by inspecting it and selecting Rest. When the party is in critical condition, try using these to get back in fighting shape. Alright, if we ever find ourselves in a pinch, let's come back here and heal up. Okay. Tio did need HP, which was intentional, obviously. The door is locked and cannot be opened. Okay, sure. Would you like to go through the battle tutorial? Wait, we have a choice? Sure, why not? There. The old man wasn't kidding. So that's a monster. Wait. So Tio was sent to test out her staff on monsters without any sort of preparation or training beforehand. Really? Like, we know there are monsters in Lamont State. We've seen them. We fought them. This will be our first combat operation as a team. Let's proceed carefully and strike. Monsters cannot be seen from far away. When close enough, they'll become visible. And they will chase you. Initial battle advantage changes depending on how you encounter them. Gain the advantage by sneaking up behind them, but they can do the same to you. Hooray! When the confirm button is pressed on the field, the lead party member will perform a field attack. It is possible to stun a monster by striking them when they don't see you. Okay, that's new. If you initiate the encounter while they're stunned, the party will gain an even greater advantage. Encounters. Press the assigned button to attack enemies on the field. Attacking from behind will stun enemies, stopping them for a short time. Battles can begin one of 4 ways, depending on how the enemies were encountered. Walk into stunned enemy. Max advantage. Strike first and increase team attack chance. Okay, team attacks, that's new. Walk into enemy from behind. Advantage. Strike first. Walk into enemy from the front. Standard. No effect. Normal encounter. Enemy walks into player from behind. Enemy advantage. Enemy strikes first. If your level is significantly higher, your field attacks instantly defeat enemies. Ooh, we like that. Okay. Alright, guessing that's the field attack. Are those little... Ooh, so many crits. Attack bar indicates whose turn it is, and the order of upcoming turns. It starts from the top and moves down. Attack bonuses. These icons indicate bonuses allotted to the attack bar order. If a bonus icon appears next to a character's icon on their turn, they will receive that bonus. Okay, sure. HP heal, steppeth up. Each of the bonuses has a different effect. Okay. Alright. Running is not an option. Attack an enemy. The highlighted area is the distance the character's attacks can reach. Selecting a target in this area will move the character to attack it. When a target is out of range, your cursor will become this symbol. Selecting an out-of-range target will move the character as close to it as possible, but no attack will be performed. Delay 100. What is that? Wait, do we have the option of a craft? No, it has to be attack. Or move. Alright, that's fine. But seriously, what's the delay 100? Okay, she can reach both. Oh, right, because she uses a gun. Okay, cool. We knew that. Totally knew that. Can Tio use? Alright. Oh, okay. Seven rush. First strike. Unscathed. Is the 7 rush because we stunned it first? Support member. Maybe it's like what we had in the third game? In the third Sky game? Where we get extra bonuses from a non-party member? Alright, we did it. Guess the old man wasn't kidding about how weak these things are, either. That may be, but at least we learned a little about each of our fighting styles. I was especially surprised by Tio's orbital staff. Yeah, so was I. Was that some sort of art you fired off with it? Essentially. Unlike normal arts, there's a chance that my attacks will miss the enemy. Naturally. However, the energy the staff generates functions as a short-range burst of arts, without the casting time. Nice! We could come up with a bunch of different tactics with something like that on our side. That was the goal for this technology. Also, if I could direct your attention to the breastplate that I am wearing. This links with the orbital staff systems and provides me with a protective field, increasing my defensive abilities. As such, I am able to withstand much more than my physique suggests. Should the need arise, I can take the front lines without issue. So she's not as squishy as she appears. Incredible! This truly is cutting-edge technology. Might as well take advantage of it, eh? Even so. I'm not really sure if I'm comfortable having a little girl in harm's way. Keep putting that foot in your mouth, Lloyd. You'll be great friends in no time. Glare. Never mind. Alright. Ooh. Yes, please. The chest is empty. Alright. Not an elevator, right? Huh. The heck is this? Some blob of goo. I think arts will be more effective than our weapons against these types of monsters. Let's give our enigmas a whirl during this fight, everyone. Yes, good idea. Roger. Oh, we should have... Whoops. We're still getting used to this. Arts, effective against enemies that are hard to hit and or resist physical attacks. It takes time for arts to be cast, consuming a set amount of EP. All arts are associated with different elements. Strategically identify which element is the most effective against the enemy. Oh, we don't have information anymore, do we? Wait. Do we? No, we don't. Delay 66 comes after Randy. Delay 100 still comes after Randy. Yeah. But they have a crit coming up. We don't want them to get the crit. Not that we can really do anything about it, right? It's fine. It's what is. Oh, wait. Probably 2 each would be good. Ouch. Well, at least none of them are frozen. Ooh. We were wrong. 2 each was not enough. Uh-oh. Well, if Tio's things are basically, like, arts anyway, maybe it'll work? Okay, okay. No, we still got the 7 rush. Alright, well, it is what it is. Maybe we'll figure it out one day. Oh, we can't. Alright. No, why? Why with the bugs? Why don't we stick with the goo? Alright, let's try using crafts against the enemy this time. Combined with our arts, a wide range of tactics are open to us. Yes, let us fight effectively. Looks like it's my time to shine. Trust me, you don't want to miss any of my killer moves. Watch and learn. Try not to hurt yourself. Aww. Crafts are character-specific skills which not only deal damage, but also have a broad range of effects. Using crafts consumes CP. CP is gradually gained by dealing or receiving damage during battle. Whirls around Tonfas, making a series of shockwaves. Can we... No. Alright, max 3. Okay, that's fine. Good job, Lloyd. Okay, we can use Tio if we really want to know what an enemy's weakness is. Uh-huh. Hako roaches. Insect that swarms over the leftovers of strong monsters emits a deafening sound wave. No, they're too far apart. Gosh dang it. Okay, Randy, you can take out this guy, right? All by yourself? Ooh. Nope. We had high hopes, Randy. Good grief. Tio, can you heal? Oh, she can. Only one person, though. Oh. No bonuses for that one. Ooh. Don't want to miss this. Alright, so we don't have chest messages. Makes us sad. Ooh. Oh, the chest is empty. Ha! Got you! You thought we forgot, huh? You should see the look on your face. Okay. That is pretty funny. Where did we come from? Was it this direction? Are you guys gonna level anytime soon? Because we really don't want to have to go back all the way to the beginning. Darn, the place is just crawling with monsters. Fighting all these pests one by one is getting to be a serious pain. We should try using S-Crafts to take them out all at once then. The battle shouldn't last long if we use the power of S-Crafts and S-Breaks. S-Crafts, powerful moves that can be performed at the cost of at least 100 CP. This seems like the perfect opportunity to test them out. My S-Craft can heal us, so don't hesitate to rely on me if you're in trouble. This is our chance. No. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, because she wasn't over 100. Maybe. S-Breaks. Once a character has 100 or more CP, an S-Craft can be unleashed at any time, ignoring the battle order. This is called an S-Break. Each character's S-Break can be set to a specific S-Craft under status in the camp menu. X... okay. Activates the corresponding S-Break. If the character's icon becomes this, you cannot activate their S-Break. Uh-huh. Okay. X. Up. We did need the healing. So pretty. We're glad they didn't take the pretty away from the game. We wish they would have taken the bugs out of the game, but what can you do? Whose S-Break do we want to see? Maybe Randy's? Can we get all three? No. Crimson Gale. Well, that's what it sounded like, anyway. But we could be wrong. This goes up? A ladder to the surface? What's this doing here? It seems as though it leads to a street-level manhole. However, there's no record of it in the database. Why has it been left open like that, though? Who knows? Perhaps someone at City Hall forgot to close it. Maybe it was one of the maintenance workers, running for their lives. We should be sure to report this to them once we're done here. Agreed. We keep forgetting about the whole field strike thing, or whatever it's called. Gotta get used to that. Simultaneous attacks. Team Rush. When this bonus appears, a simultaneous attack can be performed. You may choose to cancel and perform a normal action instead. Sure. Does this cost anything? No, doesn't look like it. But then why would we choose to cancel it? The chest is empty. Or is it? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, this is an elevator. It's an elevator control panel. Operate it. Yes, please. We still have that one door at the very beginning. Actually, can we just run past these guys? Ugh. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa. Oh, we want that treasure chest. Gosh dang it. That's not really a tear bomb, you know. It's a bottle of my actual tears because of this blatant theft. Oh, we look to be making progress. Maybe we don't want to come this way? Excuse us. What's in this direction? Oh, gosh. That was awful. Actually, we wonder. Hold on. Is Ellie in the lead? Okay. Oh. If she has more range, maybe she can... Ooh, can we just... Okay. We wanted to just run past it while it was stunned, but it's fine. Okay, that didn't do much damage. If the team rush is just a regular bonus, does that mean that the monsters can rush us as well? We don't want that. We love the teamwork. The following chess messages were written in an organic, cage-free environment and sourced locally from the Geofront. There's another level below us. And they don't respawn, which we're very happy about. It's so dark. Oh, a lost child? Did you guys hear that? It sounds like a child is crying. Or maybe it's a monster pretending to be a child crying. The heck's going on down here? Or maybe some kid thought it would be fun to explore the manhole, and that's why it was open earlier. Ain't this place supposed to be sealed off from the public? Why are you asking me? All I know is that officially, yes, the public should not have access to the Geofront. We can figure that out later. Right now, we need to find whoever's down here. You're right. The manhole covers are not locked, right? Do we get to crawl through the ducts? We'd have to, right? To get to that treasure chest? Are ducks usually this large? I want to go home. What do I do? At this rate, Hey, is someone there? Who's there? There you are. Thank goodness we found you. Are you okay? You aren't hurt, are you? Aw. Whoa. Poor kid was really spooked. I think as soon as he realized he was safe, all of his emotions just overwhelmed him at once. Lloyd, I'll take care of this. Okay, go ahead. There. You were really scared, huh? Everything is okay now, I promise. Don't worry, we'll protect you. Okay. We took care of all those mean monsters outside. So how about we head back now, okay? Let's get out of this dark, cramped place. I can carry you if you want. Just make sure to hold on tight, okay? I'm fine. I can walk by myself. My, what a brave boy you are. What's your name? It's Henri. She's got away with kids, that's for sure. Well then, Henri, can you tell me how you ended up in a place like this? The geofront should have been locked, so how did you manage to get inside? Well, we were playing near the big bell in Central Square. When we opened this weird lid on the ground, we found a ladder leading down here. Oh gosh, are there more kids? Or are you the only stupid one? And then... So, you decided to see where the manhole led, eh? I will need to add that entrance to the database once we finish here. Back up just a second. You said we. Are you saying you didn't come down here alone? This is why Lloyd is a detective. Ah. Yeah. My friend Ryu said we were going on an adventure. But when we got down here, some monsters started chasing us and we got separated. So that's what happened. So, that's the full story. Lloyd, what should we do? Let me think. Take the boy and return for now. Search for the other boy with him. Seriously? Oh boy. We're gonna have points docked again, aren't we? Search for the other boy with him? Or no? Maybe. For now, we should escort Henri back to the surface. We can't leave him here, and it'd be too dangerous to bring him along while searching for the other kid. Is that really the best option? Well, clearly not. What if something happens to the other boy while we're taking Henri back? Maybe we split up? I know, it's not ideal. But I think it'd be worse to split the team here. It's true that we're all still getting used to fighting together. Dividing our forces now would be a bad call. We don't have enough time for that, Lloyd. We should take Henri with us. If we come across any monsters, we could keep them away from him. Alright, let's go with that plan then. We're going to find your friend Henri. I promise you. It's good to know that Lloyd is the type who can take constructive criticism and suggestion from his colleagues, you know? We're going to find your friend Henri. I promise you. But it's dangerous for you to stay here alone, so we're going to take you with us, okay? We just need you to be brave for a little bit longer. Do you think you can do that? Okay. I'm worried about Ryu too, so I'll help you look. That's the spirit. Alright everyone, this is now an escort mission on top of being a rescue op. Must be even more careful from here on out. Of course. Understood. Alright, let's go find our other little adventurer then. Henri has joined the party. If an NPC is KO'd in battle, it will be game over. Protect them at all costs. Well, as long as they don't run toward the monsters. This is just the Ismalis Tower all over again. Interesting. You'll take a lost child with you, but not me. I see how it is. Well, the child can walk. Can you? Battle scopes are one way you can scan enemies for the combat notebook. You should probably get on that, detective. Oh no. Oh. Sure, sure. Maybe if we just run away? The chances of fleeing successfully increase with every attempt to do so. Only 50% success. Was that ever a problem in the Sky games? Oh no, it didn't work. Oh no. Oh. Counters. When an attack misses, the target will counterattack if they are in range. That's new too. Naturally, there's a boss monster too. Stay away from me! Somebody, help! Adios, please save me! It's probably trying to eat the boy. Ah! Ryu! Attack the monsters from behind. Draw the monster's attention. We don't know. If we draw the monster's attention, then they won't eat the boy. If we attack them from behind, who cares? Everyone, charge at them. It's the wrong decision, isn't it? It's always the wrong decision. We have the advantage of surprise, but remember, our top priority is that child's safety. Showtime. Okay, maybe not. Let's go. Okay. We like the music. It's very nice. Oh, does this change our thingy? Does it change our thingy? It does, right? We can't remember what the layout of the thingies were. No, it totally does. It totally does. Okay, so if we change our member, whatever, our lineup, it also changes the layout of this thing. Okay. So we can't just click carelessly. Hmm. Or maybe we try to get Lloyd up to full CP. We haven't seen his S-Craft yet. Hmm. Okay, Tio can't reach anybody. Frost slime, weak to fire, and okay, just not weak to water. Mollusk monster known for its frigid body. Preys on animals after freezing them. Can we see the thing again? Oh, we can't. No, we can. No, we can. All right, all right. Okay. Fire? But it takes so long to cast. And it's not like it's area of effect either, so does it even really matter? Oh, that's a lot of them. We don't like that. I mean, as long as they're going after us, it doesn't really matter, right? Just don't go after the kid and we'll be fine. Oh, good job. Thank you for dodging. And countering. Love that. Oh no. Oh boy. That's not good. Tio? Tio can heal. Huh. Ellie's not gonna get... Let's do that. What's our S-Craft? It's only one. Oh, wait. This is the most ineffective. It was everything except blue, right? Makes sense. Probably the only people in this game who die from a tutorial. We're so close though. But we might not be able to... You know what? It doesn't matter. Go after this guy so it stops going after the kid, right? Please take it out. You couldn't shoot that, Ellie? Really? Gosh dang it. Okay, maybe Tio heals.
ドライブ開始。それ。
俺の番だな。ぜい。
Randy is in trouble. Oh boy. Oh no! No, Randy. Oh, this is not good. Wait, do you have... No, you don't. Of course not. Why would he? Gosh dang it. It is Crimson Gale. Okay, cool. We didn't actually see that the last time. Oh, they're on fire. That's interesting. Oh, wow. Wow. We did so bad on that. Oh my goodness. 4 games in and we still suck at this. Phew. We did it somehow. Man, those are some tough customers, huh? I am tired. Whoa, that was a close one! Ryu, I'm so glad to see you. Are you okay? Yeah, I mean, of course I'm fine. I'm just glad to see you're okay. I mean, you're so clumsy all the time. I was worried you'd be Monster Chow without me there to save you. Oh, okay, he's that kind of kid. You want to talk? You were this close to getting gobbled up just a second ago. This is all your fault anyway. You were the one who said we should come in here. What? Nuh-uh. You were the one who was all like, oh, the Geofront's so cool. But I never actually wanted to go inside. Alright, that's enough, you two. No more fighting. Sorry. I haven't seen you guys around town before. You must be new. You seem pretty strong for a bunch of rookies, though. Huh? And you seem a bit too big for your britches, kid. how about a little gratitude, huh? We did just save your hide. Fine, thanks for the save. It got a little iffy there for a sec, but I managed to get out with only a couple scratches. I guess you guys pass, just barely. Well, it's true that we still have room to improve. We're glad you're okay now, though. And now that you're both safe, we should get you out of here. Agreed. I believe this is as far as we can go in this sector anyway. Meaning we've completed Chief Sergei's mission too. True. Well, no way in heck was I expecting something like this to go down. After we get these rascals home, we should report back to HQ, yeah? Is something wrong? Well, I was just thinking. You guys are rookies, right? Huh? Yeah, we are. But how did you know? We don't have uniforms like the rest of the department does. Huh? Uniforms? Could it be? Are you guys not from the guild? The Bracer Guild? What? Oh! There is a Bracer Guild in Crossbell! By guild, you mean the Bracer Guild, right? Well, I'm sure not talking about the Fisherman's Guild. Are you kidding me? You really aren't bracers. Well, no. We're all new recruits at the Crossbell Police Department. Huh? You're the freaking police? No way! Since when do police officers go stomping around in the Geofront? Well, we weren't stomping around. We came down here for a mission. And just so happened to find you two while we were at it. But is it really that strange? Of course it is! Everyone knows the police are just a bunch of cowards! Oh no! What? Is this just their reputation in Crossbell? Or are these kids just being kids? That's the question. What? That's always saying that even though they act all high and mighty, they never actually help anyone. He told me the bracers are 10 times better when you need help. ... Of course. Ryu, don't be rude! Does it matter if they're police officers or not? They're the ones who saved us after all. I know that. I was just disappointed they weren't from the guild is all. Sounds like we ain't got the best reputation, huh? Hold up. We got company. Oh no. Huh? Above us? Uh-oh. Well, that's not pretty. Ugh. Gross. Oh no! What the heck? Crap! This is the head honcho. It's enormous. This is bad. The door behind us is locked. We've been cornered. Darn, at this rate... Hey, what are you gonna do? Even if we go all out, we don't stand a chance with our current gear. I know that. Listen, I'll draw its attention. You guys take the kids and find a way out. What are you talking about? Are you insane? It's our only option. Randy, Ellie, take the kids and run, now! Is this really the only way? But... Good grief. Cassius, is that you? Self-sacrifice is admirable, but don't be too eager to meet your grave. Interesting. ... What? Wow. Holy. Unbelievable. My eyes could not keep up. So cool! Okay, this guy must be a bracer then. freaking sweet! You're the best, Arios! You mean Cassius. Man, that was the most awesome thing ever! I can't believe I got to see it in person! Thank you for saving us, Arios! This is like the complete opposite of our treatment earlier. Wow. But why are you here? Well, I read a report that mentioned 2 kids were seen entering Central Square's manhole, so I decided to look into it. You two really shouldn't have come down here. What would you have done if no one showed up to rescue you? I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Well, you're both unharmed, so we'll leave it at that. It's getting late. Let's get you home. Sounds good to me. Yes, sir. ... What's the matter? You aren't intending to stay down here, are you? Oh, he's escorting us home too. Wow. Okay. I mean, we didn't do a great job with the monster. It's true. But this doesn't feel great either. Huh? Oh, no, we aren't. We'll head back with you if you don't mind. In that case, quit dawdling. Or you could very well be ambushed a second time. Don't let your guard down until we're out. We feel dejected now. ... Who does that smug old jerk think he is? In any event, he had a real intense look in his eyes. His physical abilities were anything but ordinary as well. Just who is he? So that's Arios. Oh, that's funny. Oh, does our little Madame... Oh my gosh, we cannot say that. You know what? It's fine. Oh, does Ellie know that guy? We just can't say it. Only by name. Also, why are you calling me that? That's not my name. And we can't say it, so... Just kind of felt like it. Fancy name for a fancy lady. So, you gonna spill the beans or what? Who was that guy? If I'm not mistaken, that was... Arios McLean. I've seen his name show up in the Crossbell Times before. He's an A-rank bracer who operates out of the Bracer Guild's Crossbell branch. Not an S rank? He completes every request to perfection and has earned the citizens' utmost trust. They call him the Guardian of Crossbell. Oh! We were joking about the whole Cassius thing, but, huh. The Divine Blade of Wind, Arios McLean. What's going on? Well, 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 look at you, Arios, accomplishing yet another astounding feat. Saving these young boys from the jaws of mortal danger. No thanks to our city's sloppy management system? Brilliant! It's the perfect scoop for our next issue. Wow, cool! Does this mean we're gonna get to be in a magazine? Is that a good thing though? I feel like we'll just get in more trouble. Please don't make a scene, Grace. While I can't deny the city's shoddy facility management, these 2 children were in the wrong as well. And I don't appreciate biased news stories. Oh, don't be like that, Arios. All I'm doing is attentively responding to the needs of my readers. And what's this? It looks like we have some interesting new guests this time around. Question mark? The first expedition of the team that carries the CPD's future on its back, the Special Support Section. Alas, these fledglings were unable to complete their mission and had to rely, as per usual, on the power of the heroic Bracer Guild. Oh boy. Will this budding team, now aware of their utter lack of experience, be able to overcome the trials in store for them? What are you talking about? Is this chick okay? All I hear is gibberish. She appears to be part of the media. I think she's a Crossbell Times journalist, actually. I don't approve of you jumping to conclusions about them either, Grace. After all, they were the ones who initially saved the children, not me. Although, it's true that they failed to see things through to the end. ... My oh my, then it's just like I thought, isn't it? I think I've got plenty of juicy morsels for my article now. If you happen to read it, don't let it get you down, okay? Just think of it as my own special way of encouraging you. Well then, Arios, have you given any more thought to that one-on-one interview? I've already told you I'm not interested. We're so dejected. What just happened? You know, making us out to be fools really ticks me off. Real shame. I'd say she's my type, but she seems a little cuckoo. That's really not the issue here. So, Lloyd, what do we do next? Well, we at least finished Chief Sergei's mission, so let's head back to headquarters for now. We'll have to file a report about the kids while we're at it. Is that... Our battle ordnance are also cell phones. Do they have built-in comms? It looks that way. Press the red button to switch to communication mode. That will accept the incoming call, too. This one right here. This is Lloyd Bannings. Chief Sergei, is that you? Ah, Lloyd! It's me, Fran, the receptionist from the police department. Oh, right, from this morning. Is something the matter? Well, the thing is... Could you please return to HQ as soon as possible? The Vice Commissioner wants to have a word with you. The Vice Commissioner? That didn't sound good. What was going through those thick skulls of yours? You deviated from your mission and got involved in something completely unrelated. You mean saving the kids that were about to be eaten by monsters? And because of your incompetence, all the credit ended up going to Arios McLean. Again! How did he find out about that so fast, though? Like, the call literally came seconds after they left. And the worst part about this situation? This little mishap of yours was exposed by the Crossbell Times. But sir... Keep each and every one of your mouths shut. I don't want to hear your excuses. This is exactly why I was against the formation of this pointless new division of yours. If only that darn Sergei hadn't tacked on so many conditions, this would have never happened otherwise. Could you elaborate, sir? Silence! This doesn't concern you in any form! Wait a minute. This might just work out. If that utter nuisance loses even one of his subordinates, I can put a stop to his antics. We don't like this guy. Now listen, this is for your own good. Decline your assignment to the Special Support Section within the next couple of days. What? Why? Just a sec, pal. What exactly are you insinuating? I do not understand. What's there to understand? Just do as I tell you. The SSS is sure to fail within half a year. I doubt it'll advance your careers at all. In fact, it may result in quite the opposite. Keep running into screw-ups like this, and no one will even glance at your resumes. And wouldn't that just be an utter waste? ... Aren't you aiming to become a detective, Lloyd? I'll personally see to it that you are placed within one of our investigative divisions. And for you three, I'll make sure you're assigned new roles that are more in line with your skill sets. Quite a generous offer, no? I promise you won't regret it. Sleep on it and let me know your answers tomorrow. You are dismissed. We don't like this guy. He's threatening us. And trying to undermine one of his, subordinates. ... Sheesh. Things just got real complicated out of nowhere. That guy wants us to refuse our assignment to the SSS. I suppose the CPD has its share of internal conflict as well. I'd only heard rumors, but this confirms it. Yes, this is very different from what I was originally promised. Oh, what do you mean by that? Nothing you need to worry about. More importantly, where could Chief Sergei be? Yeah, I was wondering about that too. What's the deal? He sends us off on a mission out of the blue, and he's not even here when we get back. Instead, we get an earful from some balding old snob with a stick up his rear. What's up, Lloyd? Feeling down? Was being told to refuse your assignment that big a shock? No. That's not it. It's just, this place is a lot more different than I had imagined. What? Come again. ... Hey there, rookies. Sounds like you've had one heck of a day. Oh, I'm Donovan, Chief Inspector of the 2nd Investigative Division. And I'm Raymond, from the same division. I'd heard rumors, but you really do have a kid in your squad. Rude. Nice to meet you two. I'm Lloyd Bannings. My name is Ellie McDowell. Hey, Randy Orlando. Nice to meet ya. Likewise, welcome to the CPD. I see, so you're his... Huh? Chief Inspector. Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, Sergei likes to come up with some pretty wild ideas. Tossing a bunch of rookies into the lion's den to try to score some points with the citizens. Question mark? Huh? What do you mean by that? Oh, you haven't been told yet. Maybe I should have just kept my mouth shut. Well, anyway, sorry to say, but you guys got the short end of the stick. Can't imagine how tough your job's gonna end up being. If I were you, I would have refused. ... I think you could stand to grow a backbone, Raymond. Keep talking like that, and maybe I'll hand you over to Sergei too. Come on, Chief Inspector, cut me some slack. Well, I'm sure you guys have a tough road ahead of you, but I hope you'll consider continuing to work with Sergei. Just don't push yourselves, okay? If it comes down to it, I'd be happy to bring all of you into the 2nd Division. Aww. Thank you, sir. Well then, work hard out there. Oh, and Ellie, was it? I'd love to take you out for dinner sometime. I just discovered this fantastic restaurant and... Oh. Hey, idiot. We're leaving. Ouch. I was just trying to be a gentleman. Well, I don't know where all that came from, but they sure had some opinions about our department. Putting aside the talk of us getting the short end of the stick, I do fear this will be more strenuous than I would like. Well, I think it'd be best for us to get the details from the chief himself. Perhaps someone at the reception desk knows where we can find him. Yeah, good call. Lloyd seems to be taking this all pretty hard. Hello, Lloyd Banning speaking. Oh good, the fox must be done with his complaining then. Our vice commissioner can be a real pain in the butt, huh? Yeah, that guy's, No, wait a second. Where in the world are you? Didn't you tell us to return to headquarters once we were done? Oh yeah, all your guys' luggage arrived, so I was dealing with the movers. Aren't you guys lucky to have such a nice boss? Luggage? Are you at our dormitory? That's right, we can talk more when you get here. Don't keep me waiting. Understood. So where exactly is the dormitory? Ah, well, it's not a dormitory, per se. Huh? Actually, it's the CPD's very own Special Support Section Annex. Oh no! We don't even get to be part of the main building! Wow. Your rooms will be on the second and third floors. The SSS. Special Support Section. Huh, it's that old building. Man, this place sure has seen better days. Next to that brand spanking new department store right over there. It looks like it fell out of the Middle Ages. From my first impression, I would say that it was built around 30 years ago. I'm surprised it has not been demolished yet. Is this really going to be the Special Support Section's main office? Yeah, seems so. Thought I told you not to make me wait. Chief Sergei. Get inside, everyone. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions about what you've gotten yourselves into, what this new division of ours even is. And it's about time I filled you all in. Wait, so basically, we're a division that serves the public by accepting requests from them. So we're basically bracers, is what he's saying. Right, that, in a nutshell, is the Special Support Section. The reason we got this annex was because it was in the heart of the city, close to the everyday goings-on of the people. Makes sense, doesn't it? Hold on, but it almost seems like we're copying the Bracer Guild. So much so, you could call it plagiarism. Seriously. I'm sure you're already aware of this, but the Bracer Guild is hugely popular in Crossbell. Especially the A-rank bracer, Arios McLean, also known as the Divine Blade of Wind. He and a bunch of other extremely skilled individuals work out of the guild's Crossbell branch. You're starting to understand what that means for all the big shots at the police department. They feel insecure because everybody likes the bracers better? Well, the police and guild are constantly compared to each other, making our flaws as an organization that much more apparent. And blame for those flaws will end up in the government's lap. So that's what this is all about. Basically, we're here to try and steal some of the guild's popularity in order to cover the government's rear. A bit shameless, is it not? I won't beat around the bush. You guys are right. However, the police's founding principles are to maintain public order and enforce the laws supplied by our government. Serving the community has never been the main priority. For that reason, there's a lot of people within the police who aren't looking too kindly on a blatant bid for popularity like this. Let's see. I've heard handymen, bargain bin bracers, even sideshow monkeys. Basically, people have been talking crap about us since day zero. Is that why it's Trails from Zero? Because we're starting from zero? Although, having a separate building so far from the main police department is a good thing in that case. Because now we don't have to listen to their snide comments every time we go to work, right? ... So that's the case. This whole situation is starting to make much more sense. Sheesh, so you're telling us to join a team where we'll be under fire from everyone. Honestly, this is beyond what I was expecting. Now, don't start freaking out just yet. You may already know, but no one's stopping you from refusing this assignment. Oh. If you do decide to stay on, expect to see all sorts of odd jobs and requests. That includes monster exterminations like your mission today. But there will also be minor stuff like tracking down lost items and helping out HQ. Anyone who's not up for that wouldn't be a great fit for this position. I'll give you the night to sleep on it. If you end up refusing, don't worry. You'll be reassigned to another unit. On top of that, there'll be no demerits. The rest is up to you guys to decide. Dot dot dot? How in the world did I get here? Imitating the Bracer Guild. I didn't join the Force to be a part of something like that. Oh, but you're gonna stay. Guy was assigned to the 1st Division, wasn't he? An elite unit that single-handedly solves major cases, be it criminal or political in nature, not to mention handling international matters. The Bracer Guild does that too! Our divisions really are worlds apart. I wonder what the others are planning to do. It doesn't seem like any of them attended the police academy, but I'm sure they've got their own reasons for joining the Force. Maybe I should go talk with them a bit. Wow! So even though we're not bracers, we still ended up being bracers. That's funny. Though it's clearly not what Lloyd was expecting, or what he wanted for himself. So it's understandable that he might be a little bit dejected. I mean, we're dejected too, after that rescue. So, maybe this is our chance to prove ourselves. Right? We have to start from somewhere. Let's be real though, nobody's leaving the team. Or if they do, they will regret it.